Hi everyone, it's Gail, and we are here with Mixed Media Monday. I have some embossing we're gonna do, several types of embossing. So we'll get started here after we say hi and hugs to Peg, Lorette, Mindy, and Julie. Thank you so much for watching and your always kind comments. I just watched somebody, I don't know what channel, but she was saying hi and hugs and thank you for watching. I had to have a giggle there. I was like, what? Am I on my channel? Nope. Anyway, I had a great suggestion from a viewer. We did the little kind of organization of my tags, and I found all these wooden tags, and they said, you should heat emboss them. So that's what we're going to do. I forgot to plug in my heat gun, but that will just, that just takes a second. Forgot about that. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to do some of the other kind of embossing. So let's get started. I grabbed some Christmas colors like cranberry and green. I thought we could do that. I got copper and gold. I've got a yellow, a teal, and a pink, and a red. So I think let's see. So what do we have? We have 8. I bet you, oh yeah, we can do 2 of each. So let's start, with what? The cranberry maybe. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just smoosh my pad over these. Okay, I think I'll just do them one at a time. I'm not that, experienced at this, I guess you could say. But I think this was a great idea. So thank you to whoever it was who said, Gail, you should emboss them. Because I think they're going to be pretty. So, okay, I'm just going to move this over so I don't blow embossing powder everywhere. Once the heat tool gets kind of warmed up, it won't take as long as it is in this one. I might need my tweezers because I'm going to have to hold this because otherwise I will warp my mat. Okay, it's starting to go. Yeah, I can't put it down on the mat or that's trouble from the get-go right there. Ooh, you guys, this is going to be pretty. Such a good idea. I'm sorry, I can't remember who said, Gail, you need to emboss those. But I do believe they were right. Let me just turn that. Yeah, she's hot, all right. I can see why it will warp your mat. It gets pretty hot. Kind of see where it's not reaching because it's still more dull. Did I get it all? I don't know, maybe I don't really want to go, ow. Don't really want to go digging for my little tweezers. They're up there somewhere. Okay. Oh, isn't that, I don't know if you can see that, but it's real shiny and pretty. Let's see if I hold it over the white. Can you see how shiny? Okay, well, that one was a success. Now there's another type here, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see if I can see my tweezers quick like. Probably not. What are these? Ooh, these will be better. Oh, you guys. I'm telling you, the mess is really starting to get to me. It's just, oh, it's just ridiculous. It's Christmas everywhere, but I'm not done with Christmas, you know? So I just keep going and keep moving things out of my way and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I wonder if I can just, I bet you I can just lay this in here. I was going to pick up some. Hopefully, a little cover. So we had our little Addie come visit us last night. She brought, I wonder if I can, yeah. She brought Alfie. So we have the Alfie with us. He doesn't like to come down here though. He's kind of like his mom, my daughter, and is like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can handle it down there. Gives me anxiety. Yeah. So, yeah, so we had a delightful little visit. She came in, she got, do you have a snack? I said, boy, we're kind of low on snacks. Nana's been trying to not eat snacks. So, yeah, so I said, how about Oreos? There's Oreos and Diet Pepsi. That's about what we got to offer you, kiddo. Okay. I don't know how's the best to do this. I'm really not very good at this, you guys. I don't do it enough, I feel like, to get good at it, but it's fun. I mean, it's fun to see what it looks like once you've gotten it done. I feel like it should do it quicker though, but maybe not. Okay. Yeah, so she had a snack and then off to the boyfriend's she went. Oh, we had big news yesterday. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you about that. Okay, so there's that one. It warped a little bit, but maybe if I set it under some books or something, it will straighten out. Okay, well, there's that one. So we did our cranberry. Let's get that back into this little tray. Is a Stampin' Up! Tray. Whether or not they still have them, I don't know. But it is very handy, and it's nice to be able to not, I mean, I still have some stuff all over, but it's not as bad as it would be without the tray, I guess is what I think. Okay, so that was the cranberry. Let's see what the red does. So I'm going to grab a couple more. This one says smile. Maybe those two would be good. Okay. Let's see here. Smoosh it down into the pad here. Make sure I get to the edge. Such a great idea, though. Thank you for whoever said, you know what you should do? I'm like, you're right, I should. So, oh, geez. All these embossing things I got at well, can't remember if it was a garage or an estate sale, but somebody was going out of the embossing business, and I just found all these wonderful things there. So, okay. All right. So we'll have quite a few once we get this done. I hope we have time for the other embossing that I was going to do. If it would hurry up and dry. It's like, I almost feel like the air's only coming out one part of it, and I haven't quite figured out which part. But oh, I have to tell you my exciting news. We'll do that on the next tag, okay? That I missed a little spot there, but that's okay. It almost kind of looks, oh, whoops. No, what it is I'm hitting it with my heat tool. It looks a little bit vintagey or something. Wow, this takes forever. I didn't realize how long it was going to take. Well, this is a, what do they call them? ASMR video where it's slow and relaxing. I mean, hopefully it is for you. It feels tense to me because I don't know really what I'm doing. Okay, but that's kind of pretty. Twill do. Okay, let's do one more. So my news is my daughter Amy got a message from Addie's coach, and Miss Addie, over her high school career, she has 3,013 sets. Or, no, not sets, assists. So that means she has had 3,013 sets that resulted in a kill or a point. So what's so crazy, you guys, is that puts her number 4 in Montana, and number 4, let's see, number 4 for the, what's it, number 4 for the season, and I think, I don't know, no, not for the season, number 4 all time. Oh, I know what it was. I got it. So number 4 in her conference for all time, like in history. In history, can you believe that? So her conference is called Class AA, and there's Class AA, A, B, and C. So there's 4 classes, right? So 4th in her in AA for history, and 7th in all classes for history. So she will hold the record at the it's called the MHSA, so it's Montana High School Association. She will be on their record board until her record is broken. Isn't that something? Yeah. In history. 4th in history in her division. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I mean, I know she's really good at what she does, but wow. To be in the record books is pretty cool, I think. So, anyway, you guys know I'm proud of that girl, and she's such a sweetheart. Comes over and wants to know if we have a treat, have a snack. It's like, are you 8 again? I think you are. When you come to Nana Pa's house, you're an 8-year-old again. I love it. Okay, well, gosh, I don't know. It might be my dryer. Okay, well, there's a red one. Okay. Oh, look at me. I'm a hot mess. Okay. So now we're going to do some other colors, but let's put this back. That's going to be tricky. How am I going to get it back in there? Well, this could be interesting. Ah! going to be hard to hold the thing and brush it down at the same time. Ah! Well, it can't be more full than it was when I started, can it? Goodness. Yep, hot mess here. There's going to be cleanup on aisle 4 here. Oops. Good thing I put down a piece of paper. I know I'm a messy girl when it comes to this. Okay, you guys, I got to take a quick sec and wipe my hands. Because that kind of went all over the place. Ugh. I'm going to have colored powder everywhere, I think. Okay, so that's those two. Shall we try a pink one? Try a couple pink ones. This butterfly one would be good for pink. Pink, I have the Distress Embossing Glaze. Oh, never been opened. How about that? So this must, I bet you this came in a Mixed Media Minnesota kit is my guess on this. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's see where we get to with this. Okay. It may end up being, see that side, I think. It may end up having a little red in it too, because I made such a mess. It is fun though. It's kind of a fun little activity. So this morning, I spent the morning trying my hardest to figure out my my new printer, the scanner on it, because I got, oh shoot, I got some really cool Christmas postcards at the new antique store in town, and so I wanted to scan them and get them on Etsy for you. Well, I had Mike helping me, and yeah, I'm struggling right now. It's not scanning, what would you say? It's not scanning the original size of the items. And so I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Well, that's interesting. It's much sparser, shall I say, than that other embossing. So I don't know. This will be interesting. Huh. Not a lot to it. It's glazy. And it's a little more pink than it was, but not a whole heck of a lot. It's just more like it's glazed, which is fine. I don't think I'm going to do another one though. So yeah, I spent all morning and I still haven't kind of figured it out. I think it might have something to do with, I was trying to save them as JPEGs so that they could be changed in size, which they can be, but it's just funky how it's working. Okay, that's fine, but I don't totally love it, so I'm not going to do another one with that. Let's try this teal on this one. Anyway, so that took way more time than I wanted today. I'm filming on the weekend because Thanksgiving is coming. I try not to film on the weekends, but otherwise I'm not going to have enough videos to cover the... Uh-oh. Now what I forgot to do is I forgot to put this back in. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know. Just gotta, I really wanted to use those scans in this upcoming week's Roxy's challenge, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it figured out in time. So I might have to just use something else, but they're so cute, you guys. I mean, I got their postcards and they are just awesome. Most of them from like the early 1900s. So what did I say? Peppermint green, didn't I? Let's see how we do with this. Well, this one's got lumps. This one's definitely from the estate sale or garage sale or whatever. It's lumpy. It's okay. Okay, get this corner a little better. Come on, come out. It's maybe a little stuck in there. Okay. We'll try this one. I do think it helps to have these little things to keep my hand out of there. Yeah, isn't technology lovely? I was thinking to myself as I was getting super frustrated, I was like, you know, without technology, I wouldn't have all of you in my life. So I am really grateful for it, but sometimes it drives me nuts. Not gonna lie. Sometimes it is so frustrating. But yeah, so anyways, the scanning is a work in progress. It's just, well, I have down now the, you know, how to do it, what the sequence is, but I got to figure out why it's not scanning the actual size. So I wanted to make a video, so I thought, oh well, I'm just going to leave it and we'll see. Ooh, that is cool. That is really cool. It's almost like it's got that green rust patina, sort of like. Isn't that pretty? Okay, that one I like. Okay. So should we do another one like that? Let's do this other skinny one like that. And yeah, so I don't know if this is gonna, well, maybe it'll come out. We'll see how we go. Yeah, so anyways, that was my morning. Blah. No fun with the technology, but I kind of, you guys, I have, and I think I might have told you this already, but I have a little goal for 2024 to do a new digital every month. So we'll see if I can achieve that. If I can't figure this out, it's going to be a tough goal to make. Oops. I've given up on trying to be neat about this. So yeah. Anyway, that's that story. So yeah, I gotta get this video done, and I don't know if I might make one more, except I have a lot of prep to do. It's the Marguerite Miller, so I might not get it done till tomorrow. But anyway, at noon is the Brawl of the Wild, the two universities in Montana, their football matchup. And so I'm wearing my U of M colors because my grandson goes there. I've never really had, you know, it's just fun to watch, and there's a lot of, you know, craziness that goes with it. some of my friends on Facebook that went to either of the universities are, you know, bantering back and forth and all of that. And so it's a fun thing, but I've never had any skin in the game, if you will, until my grandson started going there. So now I am rooting for them. That is a cool color. I really, really like that color. Okay, so there's that one. All right, let's see. I'm going to do a couple here in the Yuletide Evergreen. Oops, we got to put this back, don't we? Okay. I only wanted to do, oh, I'm almost out of time, because I really wanted to do some other embossing too. That's okay. We will do these two and then we'll switch over. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Now, you might say, don't you get a little mix of colors? I kind of do. Not too bad, though. Like, there's a couple sparklies in there that I know don't go with this color, but that's okay. Okay, let's do Yuletide Evergreen. That's a green. Okay. Now you might ask, what are you going to do with these? And I'm thinking they'd be fun on, perhaps on the cover of a journal, or they could be like the focal point on a tag, you know, like that's like, say, a collage tag. Just put it in the middle of a collage tag or something. Okay. I am getting quicker, I will say. Oh, I missed a spot. Just dip it in. Okay. Let's see how we do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do at noon today. I'm filming this on Saturday. Did I already say that? I feel like I did. Yeah, I try not to film on the weekends, but man, oh man, with being gone for 5 days for state tournament, and then we're going to be gone another, let's see, 4 days for Thanksgiving. So hot. This is going to be pretty, though. I like this green. Whatever takes. Hot. Gosh, part of it's just not. Grab it down here, maybe. Right up on there. I don't know. I've had this heat tool forever. Maybe I need to upgrade or something. Okay. Still a few spots. You can tell when you're embossing, you can tell if it's done, if it's shiny. If it's still dull, then you've not hit it properly with the heat gun. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty though. Yeah, I like that one. I like these thicker ones because they're they don't warp as much. They're going to be thicker though when used in a book, so there is that, I guess, but okay. Yep, I'm gonna just get these done, and then we're gonna switch over because I really wanted to play with the other kind of embossing. Gosh, keep dumping it. Okay, here we go again. Yeah, I'll just have to have another little session with the leftovers, I guess. So I have gold, copper, and a yellow left. I think this smile one would be pretty with the yellow. So feel free to leave in the comments your suggestions for doing this better. Because I am a rookie. I will freely admit that. I just don't do it often enough to be very good at it. So yeah, let me know if you guys have some hints, some good hints on it. I do love the effect, I will say. I do. So I don't know what Addie's up to today with the boyfriend. I would be willing to bet they're going to watch the football game. Yep. Okay. Mike's walking on the treadmill. I can hear him up there. He's so good. I need to be better about getting that exercise. I'm always thinking, oh, I have a few minutes. I could go to my craft room. Okay, that's pretty good. I kind of like the effect when you don't get the stamping stuff quite everywhere. Oh, I got a little spot right there. It kind of makes it look antiqued or vintagey or something. Oh my gosh, you guys, there was a cool piece. Oops. So there's that one. There was a cool piece of furniture at the antique mall that I would have loved for my craft room. I'm trying slowly but surely to get rid of the plastic, but it was kind of expensive, and it was way expensive, let's just say. I'm like, do I really want to spend that much money on a piece that I'm going to put my craft supplies in? Probably not, but oh man, it was neat. Okay, so we're going to clean up the mess a little bit. Just get all of this put aside. Okay, you are going to go just on the floor. You are going to go there. This can go back. Okay, I'm just going to set those up there. I always think I can get more done than I can, you know? Okay, so what do I have? I have about 6 more left to go here. So I'll do those another day. But we got a lot done. Let me get rid of this piece of paper and wipe this off. I've got it everywhere. Oh, I did warp my mat. Wasn't careful enough to raise it up. Oh well, hopefully as I work on it, it will get better. Okay, so I got 2 green, 2 of this green, which I absolutely love. This is supposed to be pink. It's just not really. We've got red and we've got cranberry. So that, I'm happy we got a little bit of that done. Okay. So now we are going to do the other kind of embossing with paper. So I have this little Sizzix Texture Boutique. Sizzix now has a small one. It doesn't look like a purse like this one. It looks like something else. It's just like a mini or something that's called something like that. And then I have I grabbed my Big Shot because the 3D ones will go in this. I don't think they'll fit in here. So these are all 3Ds. What did I do with my regular ones? Oh, hang on 1 second. I'm such a goof. I pulled them out and I have them in a drawer here. I pulled them out and then I put the drawer back. Oh dear. So anyway, I thought we would scoot that over, and I thought we would try a couple in this little thing here. I've got some paper. What all do I have? I have some paper here. So this is gonna be too big. That's the other thing. You have to use smaller paper. On this one, you can use bigger paper. We'll do a couple of those. We'll do a couple of these and a couple of those as we kind of, oh, we only have 20 minutes. Boy. Okay, well, here's a craft cardstock one. Let's see, what would we like? I have lots of folders, some of which I've gotten at garage sales and stuff. Let's try this one. Yeah, again, it's a good place to find craft supplies when people decide they're not going to do this anymore. And what do I use these for? I would like to have some more kind of ready for collage, and you can use them as their own journal card right off the bat, whatever. So this little guy, you just go like this and it's super easy. I haven't done it forever though. That's why I thought today's the day. We're embossing in 2 different ways. Super easy, and look how pretty. Yep. So I thought we might just do a few. There is this. See, this one was a garage sale, you can see. Ooh, look at that pretty. That's pretty. Let's do something maybe floral with that or something. This is leaves, so that's fallish. That has roses. That might be fun. Let's see. Okay, let's just do that one. So I just wanted to see how this works. And like I say, I don't think they make this exact little machine anymore. And Timmy made his papers to fit these just perfect, which is awesome. So I think it's called Sizzix Mini Embossing Machine. I think if you were to search that on Gail's favorite things, that it would come up on Amazon. Okay. See how this is. Ooh, that's cool. I did it backwards, so it's sunk in on this side and raised on that side. So you have to look at that, I guess. Let's see if there's a color in here that would be, let's try this one. I'll try and do it the right way. So that is going down, that's going up. Okay, so let's try it this way. But as you can see, it's super quick. You can do it really, really pretty fast and without too much trouble. Okay. Oh yeah, isn't that pretty? Yeah, fun. Okay. What was, oh, I found these. I don't know exactly where I got them, but they're kind of like little strips. So let's do with that. Let's do one of these. I want a bigger piece of paper. A little bit longer. Let's see. I'm not seeing what I want right off the bat. So let's use one of these. How about that green? That could be, I could use those for Christmas. But anyways, I was thinking I could just put these along here and then it could be cut and used into borders kind of type of thing. Right? And this one. Hope I'm putting them on there the right way. Let's see. Let me think. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, I need to go this way. Which is weird because you'd think you would put the, you'd brand name at the front. But the brand of these are Darius. So, no idea. Probably got them maybe at Joann's or something. A lot of this stuff I've just had for years and years and just don't use it as much as I should. Sort of a forgotten friend, if you will. Okay. Let's see what that's like. Ooh, that's cool. Nope, I did them the wrong way. Darn. It is so that you can have the brand name. I want to do a couple of these. And then we're going to move on to 3D embossing folders, which we need the big machine for. Okay, this makes more sense to me. I just questioned myself when I shouldn't have. But I mean, I'll still use that green for. It could also be a base for a journal card if you wanted. Be a little bumpy to write on, but doable. Oh yeah, that's better. This one doesn't really do its thing very well. I'm going to put it on the other side and try it again. And if it isn't printing or imprinting like you want it to, you can put an extra shim in your sandwich here, and then it may do better. Yeah, that did a lot better. Okay, well that's fun. That was fun. Okay, so actually a very quick little thing on embossing, but let's now get our big guy out. It's going to take me a half an hour to clean up from this today. my gosh. Okay, so here's my big guy. It's tricky to do on camera, but I'll do my best. Now, what we can do with this one is we can put a couple in, and I can't remember what the sandwich is. I remember you don't want to try and put a shim in because these are thicker. So, for instance, let's do this because it's gorgeous. Now, I have a couple of new ones that I got at that garage sale that was at my retreat. And so I kind of like to do a couple of those. Anyway, so I guess I can go like this with that. I'll have a little extra, but that's okay. So let's see, let's remember how we put together the sandwich. I can't remember if I need both plates. I think I do. Feels like it. Okay. Oh yeah. And this is a crank. This is exercise. See if it's gonna go through. Wow, that's pretty thick. Okay. It's not liking that. So I am gonna take the bottom plate out and just lay it on there like that and see how we do. Oh yeah, that's better. And I've run it through this way. Now I'm going to back it up and just give it 2. Now, one thing I didn't do is grab my paper and my water, and sometimes on these 3D embossing ones, it will crack. That one came out awesome. How beautiful is that? Okay, and then I was going to show you. Okay, that's a new one. Okay, I think that's a new one. On these, oh geez, I have things falling off the shelves because I'm bumping things around. Let's see, these. Oh, these are new die cuts. That's what those are. That's the medallion that I use all the time. Love that. Okay, let's see. These. So that one was Tim Holtz Damask that we just did, the red one. This one. So just kind of, because you guys will probably ask me, okay, so, but not that one. This one? Yeah, this one is awesome for envelopes. And this one is a Spellbinders Persian Splendor, it's called. And it's got like a little space in here. And so it really makes envelopes look great. They do better if they're spritzed with a little water first. Let's see if I can see if I have any coffee dyed envelopes that I could do. Here's one. Here's one. I'll show you. It's really kind of cool. Okay, so I wanted to go face down like so. I think, yes, I think that's right. And I'll run it through. You could put 2 through at a time with this big plate. Oh, see, that one's skinnier. So you just have to kind of measure and see what you need to do, you know. So this one I'm going to put sandwiched. And we'll see how we come out. Okay, get over there in the middle, you. how we do. Yep, that's going to be tougher. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's too tough. Real time, people, real time. Okay, so it's too loose the other way. I don't know. Don't honestly remember. It does tell you a lot about this. Like it shows you the embossing, but not with 3D folders. So that is not going to work. Yeah, that just goes zipping through without any tension at all. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder, I was curious if this would work at all with this thing. Let's try it. Scooch that over for a second. Don't let me go past my time, guys. Because I could. Okay, so I don't think it's not going to go through. Oh, it's not going to go through. It's too wide. Okay. Well, that was a try. Okay. Well, I guess we'll try a shim, which are these things. Okay. This one is thicker. It only talks about die cutting. This talks about for embossing. But I think I need a little more. I think I'm going to try this one. We'll see how she goes. That one with one plate, because it wouldn't go through with 2 plates. Right. Let's see. Let's see if it likes that. I just need it to have a little bit more tension. Okay, that's good. That's good. And I'm going to go ahead and roll it back again too. I don't know. I just like going forwards and backwards seems to work best for me. Okay. So let's see. I wanted to oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So that little envelope. Where's the... Oh, there it is. And it did crackle a little bit. See, like right there, it's kind of torn. So that doesn't happen if you spritz it with water, but I totally forgot that. So that's super fun. Okay, so let's look at this one. Never done this one before. Yeah, I think these were garage sale things, I think. Ooh, that's interesting. I might grab a piece of this. Got these little red pieces that would be kind of fun for Christmas. I'm just going to put that in there. Let's see how it does. Whoops. Helps if you put it on top of the shim. Anyway, full day of embossing today. And all of its trials and tribulations. Oh, but I appreciate you being in my craft room with me today. Let's see. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. That's really cool. Ooh, I love that. That's really neat. Okay. I am going to grab for instance, let's grab this red. I am going to put that there, and I'm wondering if my little medallion will fit there on the bottom. We'll see. Nope, it doesn't fit. Oh well. Okay, so this could go this way, then it will fit. Hello. Were you telling me that? I bet you were. This is thicker than this though. So I think what we're going to have to do is do one at a time. Yeah. Ooh, that's crackling. I'm not going to bring that back another time because it was making too much noise. So I know it was working. Yeah, even wrinkled the paper, but isn't that cool? That's a cool thing. You could put a little something in there. Okay, so now I'm going to take off the shim for a second. Oops, sorry, that was really loud. I'm sorry if you were sleeping and I just made a big noise. My apologies. Okay, let's run the old medallion through and see what we get. Okay. Those are, oh yeah, those are die cuts. Oh, this was 2 pieces of paper. Look at that. We got 2 for the price of 1. And it even cut through them both, it looks like. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Didn't want to cut there very well, but that's okay. Well, I didn't realize I was doing 2 pieces of paper. No wonder. Okay, so at least you can see those ones, they emboss and they cut at the same time. These little guys. See, they've got the die cuts in there too. And this one is, it's Tim Holtz. What's it called? Medallion. That's appropriate. Okay, you guys, I'm about at the end of my time, so I'm going to let you go. But thank you for playing with all these machines with me and doing the heat embossing too. So I hope you have a grateful day, everybody. Get a little messy with some mixed media. It's always fun. So have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.